Hey guys, so we got a new release in the free agency event, a new couple of 99 overall cards, some fan favorites as well. So we're going to break down all of the new cards for the free agent release. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, we'll start with the new 93 Michael Del Zotto from when he signed with the Rangers. 99 skating across the board with 95 shot power on its slap shot. Only 83 accuracy though. Does have 92 body checking, which makes up for the fact that he's only about 6 foot. And his defensive awareness is 92, which is nice. The fact that he's only 6 foot kind of hinders him a little bit, but for anyone looking for a cheaper left defenseman, this would kind of fit the bill. He's got a ton of synergies, and he does have a decent shot at 95 power. The accuracy's tough, though. But as long as he's got 99 skating with the 92 body checking and over 6 foot, that's not a bad card at all if you're looking for a lower defenseman. I wouldn't spend too much. Like, he should be under 100K for sure. And we've got the 94 Danny Briere from when he signed with the Coyotes, which seems like forever ago. But unfortunately, 5'9", 174, so he's a lot smaller. Does have 97 skating across the board and a high 90s shot at 96 and 97 for accuracy. His hand stats are all above 95. His awareness is 95. Same kind of thing as all the other cards, though, that are under 6 foot, really. His 5'9" is going to be really tough to use. You've got to be someone who really thrives off the rush, doesn't like to control play and cycle. You're someone who just likes to get into the zone, maybe cut into the middle and fire a short side wrister, that kind of thing. Other than that, though, this would be a hard avoid, even though Danny Briere is one of my favorite players. Then we've got the EVGENII DADONOV 94 overall. This would be kind of a slightly better version of Briere. He's 5'11", 99 skating across the board. Low or mid-90s shooting at 93 accuracy, 94 power. Hand stats, again, all above 95. His awareness is 94, 91, which is nice. I'd rather have him if you're looking for a winger card, but being left-handed at 5'11", there's so many other good left-handed winger cards. So, in my opinion, I would probably sell this if I did pack it and then look elsewhere. I like how it's the Russian. When he signed from Russia as the free agent. Moving on to the 95 overall, Nate Schmidt when he signed from the Capitals, 6'1", 194, 99 skating with 95 shot power, 86 accuracy, which isn't bad at all, 94 awarenesses. At 6'1", 194, this is a little bit better in terms of size. This is just a perfectly okay build. Would be fine to use in competitive play. There are obviously a lot better options because at 95 overall, he only has 86 accuracy. You want to see that a little bit higher. But all in all, not terrible if you were to use them. This would probably be a sell. I wouldn't want to go out and buy this card. I think that there's a lot better options. But if you packed them, I guess you could try and use them if he'd be your best defenseman. I think that there are better options, though. Just keep that in mind. And we've got the 95 overall Mike Green with 6'1", 207, nice, decent size, 99 skating, 97 shot power with 88 accuracy, so a little bit better. Really good synergies as well, and he has the 1T synergy, so that'll help the slap shot power. 95 offensive awareness, 93 defensive awareness, hand stats, all right around the mid-90s, which is great. He's a fine right-handed defenseman. There's not that many good high-end right defensemen still. It's far more skewed to the left side. So if you're looking for middle 90s right-handed defenseman, this is a fine card to grab, the free agent Mike Green. So I'd look out for him. You'd think that his shot would be a little bit higher considering he had a 30-goal season, but we've got the 96 overall MARIAN GABORIK, 6'1", 99 skating, 98 shot power, 92 accuracy, low 90s in terms of the hand stats, awareness at 92. I'm not going to lie, this is kind of an underwhelming card for something that's 96 overall. At 6'1", 201, though, that's fine size. I will say this, though, the MARIAN GABORIK cards, the All-Star event one, did not play well. Across the board players did not like how he played, so keep that in mind. But if you were to use him, he should be fine based on his stats. It's not something I would target when looking to buy a mid-90s card. I would rather have like Timo Meyer, like Primetime one or something like that. But just keep that in mind. He's not a bad card, but I wouldn't seek him out for sure. Then we've got the 97 overall Alexander Radulov, a good left-handed winger card. Same kind of thing as Gaborik's, almost identical size, but he's got 99 skating and then mid-90s shot, and then his hand stats are all right around 98. This is a little bit more what you want to look for in terms of just like the important stats. They're all a lot higher. This would be an option or a card that I would much rather have than the Gaborik, but again, he's not going to blow you away in terms of build. Like, he's only 6'1", so there are better options like the 97 Yager, those kind of cards. But this should be a really, really good card regardless, and all of his important stats are very, very high. So definitely a card that is usable. Again, I don't know if I would go out and buy him, but if he was cheap enough, I'd probably pick him up. And we've got the 96 overall Sergei Bobrovsky, 6'2", 182. This is just a hard sell, unfortunately. 96 overall is nice, and his aggression's at 80. I'd like to see it lower than that. So a great backup because of all the synergies, but this would be a hard sell if I were to pack the Bobrovsky. Then we've got the 98 overall Rafael Diaz. This card has been around since like the launch of the game because there's been good builds for him. 99 across the board in terms of skating. Then he's got a great shot, 97 accuracy, 96 power. Hand stats all above 97. Awareness is perfect. He is only 5'11" though, so he has to be paired with someone big. But that's, you know, if you have like a Chara or a Hedman, this is a great pairing for him because obviously being a lot smaller, it's going to be much more difficult to play defensively. But if you pair him with a giant player, you're looking at a really good offensive defenseman and probably going to be cheaper than some of the other high-end right-handed cards just because of the fact that he's 5'11", so you might be able to get away with it. So keep that in mind, but a good-looking card other than the build is you have to pair him with someone big. Then we've got the big guys. We've got the 99 overall Peter Forsberg, 6'1", 205, 99 across the board. This is going to be a fantastic card no matter what. He does have just kind of a ho-hum build at 6'1", 205, but you really can't complain. He's going to be a fantastic card. And if you did have the Peter Forsberg gold icon, I would do the upgrade in my opinion. Yeah, fantastic card and one of my favorite players of all time. So just a good card. This would be a for sure buy if I had the coins to grab him. And then we've got the 99 overall JARI, Kurri, and again, this is 99s across the board. This is essentially the right-handed version of Peter Forsberg. So I know a lot of players have been waiting for the JARI Kurri to be released, and this is going to be a fantastic card. Same thing as Forsberg. If you have the coins to make him or the collectibles, and you have the the untradeable or the gold icon version, this is a for sure buy. It's just a great build, tons of synergies. You really can't complain, and you're going to get a great player no matter what. So guys, that is going to do it for today's release. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and please subscribe for daily NHL content. I'll see you guys next time.